Hello lovelies, how are you doing? Today is Sunday and it's self-care Sunday. It's been a minute since I've hopped on here. I've been battling a pretty nasty cold. I'm sure you can hear from my voice, I'm still very nasally. So I'm on the mend, definitely feel better than from a few days ago. But since it's Sunday and it's such a beautiful day, but I figured I would hop on here to have a little chat with you guys to go over my day-to-day skincare, hair, body routine. So if you're interested in what I usually do for my hair and skin and body, and what I would recommend for aging skin, then keep on watching. So since I'm not feeling all that well, so instead of wine or coffee, I opted for an Earl Grey honey tea. This is so soothing and so comforting, and it just makes me feel so much better. So yeah, when I'm not feeling well, tea is what I drink mostly. I'm gonna stay away from coffee and liquor, alcohol. So yeah, tea is usually the way to go when I'm feeling a little under the weather. So good, so good. So how I'm gonna go about this video is that I'm going to talk from head to toe what I do for my hair, my face, my body, and then an overall wellness maintenance routine. So starting from my hair, when it comes to shampoo and conditioner, I don't really go all out. I wouldn't buy high-end designer brands like you would with if you go to Sephora or Ulta, that kind of high-end shampoo and conditioner. I usually just opt for drugstore brands. I switch around between Pantene, Dove, and OGX. Those three are my go-to. Occasionally, I'll go for the L'Oreal, or Clairol, but most of the time it's mostly Pantene, Dove, and OGX. And so a couple days ago, I picked up these, I guess it's new. It's by Dove, but it's the Bond Strength Damage Therapy set. And so I'm going to try these out and see how they do. But again, usually I don't really go for the designer high-end shampoo conditioner products, because I feel you're going to wash it off. So really it doesn't really have to break the bank in just getting shampoo and conditioner. But with a maintenance standpoint, I have been using this Dove Therapy Mist, Hair Therapy Miracle Mist, and it's a 7-in-1 with vitamin C and amino serum. So it's a multitasker heavy hitter. What I do is, when my hair is towel dry, I would just kind of generously spray all over my hair, and I would comb it through and style as normal. I blow dry my hair 99% of the time, so it is damaging to my hair. So that's why I feel this has been good for my hair, and it's not heavy. It's not like I don't feel like there's a lot of buildup, and it's not weighing my hair down at all. It just makes it so soft and silky and manageable. So yes, I definitely recommend this one. I don't even know if it's on the market anymore since it's been a while. Like I've used this for a while now. So yeah. So now when it comes to hair color, since I'm 50 now, and I mean, my hair started turning gray, I would say when I first hit like mid 40s or early 40s, and I started noticing more grays. So I was like, oh my God, I need to start coloring my hair. And I do it myself. I do not go to the salon to color my hair. For me, it's a waste of time and a waste of money. Why pay for something that's so much more when I can do it myself? Like that's my mindset. If I can do it myself and if I can do a pretty darn good job at it, then I will do it. Like I would not, pay to do my hair unless it's a haircut. Like for my haircuts, yes. I've been going to the same hairstylist for the last like 15 years now. She knows my hair. She knows the history. She knows what it needs every time. And she always gives me such beautiful cut. So yes. So for haircuts, yes, I am not, gonna mess around with it. I'm going to a professional. But when it comes to hair coloring, I can do it, And so for hair color, I've been using, and this is my tried and true, Feria. And the color is chocolate cherry. Anything with chocolate, right? Why not? And then chocolate cherry, it's like the perfect combination of brown and a little burgundy. So I've tried other colors and I've always come back to this. This is my go-to hair color. And I feel like it just like complements my skin tone really well. So yeah, I love, love, love this. And so I usually color my hair. I try not to color it too often only because it's so toxic and it's so damaging to your scalp and your skin. So yeah, I try not to do it too often, but I would say every 3 to 6 months. That's my mark that I feel like I need to do something about my gray. So yeah, usually 3 to 6 months. Now, another more touchy, sensitive subject when it comes to aging hair is thinning hair. So now I have been struggling with thinning hair. When I first noticed the gap, in the part of my hair getting wider and wider, and I can see more scalp than hair, then I started panicking. And this was, this happened when I was like in my early 40s. I started noticing why is the gap getting so like it's a wider part, Yeah, and I kind of like freaked out. And so what I have been doing, what has helped me ever since then is that, and a lot of people are it is a touchy subject. It's a very sensitive topic. And a lot of women, even men, don't like to admit that they have thinning hair or, that they use this particular product on their hair to help regrow their hair. But I'm coming on here and I'm telling you guys that I've been using Rogaine for women. And this is the highest concentration of minoxidil, which is the 5% in foam format. So yeah, I've been using this for a long time, since in my early 40s, and it has helped me, I think, tremendously. But it's you have to obviously keep at it. It's like your any sort of healthy regimen. You just have to keep doing it, because once you stop, then your body kind of reverts to where it was, and you don't want that. Like, if I've noticed that when I stop using it for a certain period of time, like, I can start seeing my hair is getting thin again, the scalp is getting more visible. So yes, this definitely, with any healthcare, skincare regimen, that you just have to keep at it. It's just like taking vitamins, right? You have to take vitamins every day. Any health supplements, it is, it has become a part of you, a part of your daily routine. So yeah, I've been using Rogaine for a long time, and I feel like it works. It works for me, and it has definitely stopped the the thinning process, and I'm not looking as bald as I would be if I didn't start using it. So yeah, I highly recommend it, but obviously you have to talk to your doctor, your dermatologist, to see if that's the best recommendation or the best option for you. So yeah. Okay, so next topic, we're going to talk about skincare and a little bit of, we're going to touch on some makeup products. So with skincare, with me being 50 years old, I haven't really done anything extensive or like invasive to my skin. I hate needles, as a lot of my close friends can attest to. I do not like needles. I do not like pain. And I know, like, some people say beauty is pain or pain is beauty. For me, no. So I try to take care of my skin the best way that I know how, without going under the needle or, getting like invasive treatments. So yeah, I do not have any work done on my face. I can proudly say, and I've been pretty lucky when it comes to my skin. And which is weird, because when I was going through puberty, my acne was so bad that I would have like big red zits all over my face in my teenage years. And surprisingly, like, I have like maybe, little to no scarring from all that. And I picked at my zits and my pimples all the time. So like, that's why I'm like so surprised. Like I don't have like a crater skin or crater face. So in that regard, like I've been pretty lucky. Like I don't have too much of the scarring on my face. But, with aging skin, there is hyperpigmentation. I do have age spots, redness, pores. So those are the usual concerns that I have for my skin. So obviously, starting with cleansing routine. Again, I don't really do like high-end stuff. I used to grow up with just using Olay everything. So that was my product line, Olay cleansers, Olay moisturizers with SPF. And I used to use that 7-in-1, lotion. That was my go-to for the longest time. And and it worked out fine. Like I feel like, you know, my face responds well with Olay. And Neutrogena. Neutrogena is definitely one of the best drugstore brands. That's for your skin. That's really good for your skin. So yeah, so I would switch between Olay and Neutrogena. But now that I'm older and I feel like, okay, I kind of have to step it up a little bit and just try to address more of the aging concerns that's hitting me from all sides, you know. So with cleansing, and I actually asked someone from Sephora, and she just right away recommended this to me. This is the Girly Vino Clean Cleansing Almond Milk. It is so good, because usually when I do facial cleansers, I like the foaming ones, and it's subconsciously like it's soapy, right? So it's a lot of foam, it's a lot of bubbles, so I feel like it's doing its job. But lately, I've noticed that, you know, sorry, I had a cough attack. Wow. Okay, now I'm back. So when it comes to cleansing, this is so good and so moisturizing, but it still does the job of taking off your makeup, any residues on your face, and it's such a good product. And as you can see, I bought this, I would say, last month, and it's got a good dent to it. I use it every day to take off my makeup, and along with, obviously, also this is my go-to. I don't care what people say, how bad it is for you. I use it all the time. So I use this first to take the majority of the stuff off. Then I would use this thing to, so basically it's like a double cleanse for me, my version of it. And when it comes to like the colder months, I feel like this is more for like the warmer weather, like when you don't have too much of a makeup on you. But during winter, I usually use something that's more moisturizing and oil-based. So this, the Almay remover pads, even though it says eye makeup remover, I do it all over my face. It doesn't matter. I mean, makeup is makeup, like eye makeup, face makeup, like whatever. This has been wonderful for drier skins and colder months, right? So I do use this. So that's been, you know, pretty good. And when it comes to exfoliating, this is so good. It smells just like a fresh picked strawberry. So this is an exfoliator. So when you squeeze it out and then you rub it, like, you can feel the grittiness. And it's just like, I feel like it's just taking away all my dead skin cells. And this works wonders. I highly, 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 highly recommend this. So with this one, I do it about twice a week. When I was younger, like I would do it maybe once a week. But now I feel like, although it's a catch-22 with exfoliators, as you get older, your skin gets more sensitive and more delicate and thinner. So for me to, it's not recommended that you exfoliate your face too much, because it's just going to hurt your skin. But what I found out that what works to kind of balance it out is that I would try to put like a normal milky cleanser on my face first, and then I go in with this at the same time. So it kind of like the cleanser is acting as a cushion, so the exfoliator is not as abrasive. And that kind of combo has worked for me. So yes, so if you feel like your face gets so red and so sensitive with any exfoliator, or any facial scrub, then definitely just put on some milky, lotiony cleanser first, right? Rub it all over your face, and then that's when you add on the facial scrub. And so just work them together at the same time. And that will definitely kind of prevent your face from getting too much of the abrasion from the facial scrub. So yeah, hope that helps when it comes to cleansing and exfoliating. So next up, we're going to talk about moisturizing and regular skincare. So after I clean my face, I used to do like a toner kind of thing or a serum, but I kind of stopped. I've been so lazy, which is not good. And I really need to add that back into my skincare routine. And so I recently found out about this brand, In Beauty. Not sure if you can see it. In Beauty Elastic Skin. So this is supposedly one of those snail mucus slimy stuff that you see all over social media, right? So like it's like when you put it on and you just like go like this and you see all the mucus, like it's slimy and gross. But this one is a vegan alternative. So it's a firming and plumping serum with copper peptides, vegan growth factors, and phytomucin. So another, Sephora employee recommended this to me, and she did like a test on my hand. So I'll show it to you right now. So it comes out like purpley, right? So the consistency, it's not too runny. It's like a lotiony kind of consistency. And oh yeah, you can see it. Like it's so gross, but it just instantaneous plumps your skin. And when she did that, I was like, sold, like I'll take one. And so it just makes your skin so plump and smooth, and it kind of makes like the little fine lines disappear. So I was like, okay, I'm in. So yeah, it's like it's nice and smooth, right? Compared to this one. Oh my God. Yeah, I see the difference. Look at this. That's insane. So I was like, okay, put it in the bag, add to cart. So I got it, and I've been using it for, I just started using it, I would say like a few days. But yeah, the immediate result, it was like, wow, it was shocking. But I mean, obviously I have to keep at it and see if it actually makes a big difference with the plumpness of my skin, with the firming of my skin. So that has yet to be determined. So I'll do a little update on that later on. And now moving on to other moisturizers. I am all about multitasking. So when it comes to day cream, I really want a day cream that has SPF in it. So this is what I've been using. And it's almost done. So earlier today, I went and picked up a different brand, which is also my go-to, the L'Oreal Age Perfect, which it's so luxurious. It's such a rich cream consistency. Like, I love it. I love it. And then for night cream, for nighttime, I use Tatcha. The Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is luxury. This smells so rich and luxurious. Oh, and it just makes your skin so dewy and so moisturized every time. Like this is no joke. This is a heavy hitter. So yeah, so that's it for the hair and the skin. And now we're gonna move on to a little bit of the makeup. So now, ooh, I have a little bit of the eye makeup on, and I discovered this eye makeup trick that I found from an influencer. Her name is Ashley Page. So her go-to makeup, eye makeup, is the Armani eye tint in 22, which is the cashew. It's the color is called cashew. And the Patrick Ta eyeshadow dual palette. So this is what it looks like. It looks so luminous. Like it's amazing. Like I really don't do much of the eye makeup. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to makeup in general. Like I rarely do blushes or like heavy smoky eyes or whatever. I'm not really into heavy makeup at all. And also I'm a corporate girly, so I'm trying to keep it professional, and so I really don't do much makeup on a day-to-day. So with the Patrick Ta eyeshadow duo, I have the Talk to My Team color, which I think it is more of a it's a very like rose gold and champagne color. So yeah, and I do have that today on my eyes. So I dabbed this all over my eyelid, and I blended it out with a fluffy brush. And then I went in with a Patrick Ta, and I just like used the tip of my fingers and just dab it all over my eyelid, and it's so pretty. So pretty. Highly recommend. So now we've talked about my hair and my skincare, a little bit of the makeup. Now we move on to the body. So with showers and all that, again, my shower gels and body soaps are all drugstore brands. Like, again, I don't go all out with body wash and all that. So yeah, it's just like, again, Dove or usually Dove and Olay, switch between the two body washes. So, and they work. So it just, for me, it's like, why fix it? If it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. Oh my God. It's my cold. It's I can't even talk straight today. But yeah, so with body wash, again, I go with drugstore brands like Olay and Dove and Aveeno. Sometimes Aveeno is another good brand, even for face. So yeah, so with body washes, it's easy, it's basic, no fuss, no muss. Now, when it comes to moisturizers, my go-to has been Bath and Body Works, and I'm a die-hard fan of their lotions. I've been using their lotions and body creams for decades. Like, I would say 2 decades. The last 20 years. Bath and Body Works has been my go-to when it comes to body, body lotion, body creams, and all that stuff. And for me, I love to smell good. Like, anything fruity and floral, I'm in. And even for a lot of the skincares, like, I need to have it smelling nice and fresh. If it doesn't smell anything, a lot of products, they say fragrance free. I'm like, blah, That's so boring. Like, I need to have my product smelling good, smelling fresh and clean, and, you know, with a little bit of scent. I don't mind scents at all. I love scents. So, and a lot of fragrances. So that's why body lotions, Bath and Body Works, tried and true, my go-to. So right now, currently, I am using, right, these three. So these two I talked about a little bit in my previous video about layering and like spring scents, because it's cherry and strawberry. So they're like fruity and fun, and it's like a little sweet. So it's like good for spring. Now this one is an older scent that's been out for a while now. And this has rose scent in there. It's a velvety rose and white birch, okay? And a drop of strawberry nectar. It's so good. So yes, every time I get out of the shower, first thing I do is, you know, just douse all, like, literally everywhere on my body. Body lotion. If I don't put lotion on my body, my skin gets so dry and it's so uncomfortable. It's like if I don't put lotion right after I wash my face, same problem. Like, it just, skin feels so tight and dry, and it's just like it's thirsty for something. So yes, for my skin and my body, right after I wash it, like, I have to put something that's moisturizing on it. So yeah, so these are the three body lotions that I'm, you know, that's in my rotation. Love it. Love the smell. It smells so much like a snack. It's awesome. But on another note, on the topic of Bath and Body Works, they just recently launched the Disney Princess Collection. So the princesses from this collection are Cinderella, Tiana, Belle, Ariel, Moana, and Jasmine. So these are the 6 princesses they have in their new launch. And out of all of these 6 princess scents, I picked up 2 of them that I really, really like. So I have Ariel and Tiana. So I was so surprised because I thought I was going to love Moana, because I feel like Moana would have like the coconuts and, you know, palm trees and whatnot. But I did not. When I smelled it, I was like, not a fan. And Jasmine too. Jasmine is a little spicier and more sultry, like a little bit musky. But I feel like we're going to spring. I really don't want anything too spicy or musky or anything like that. So I opted for just Ariel and Tiana. So yeah, definitely check out the Princess Collection from Bath and Body Works. I know they have the wall scents, the air fresheners. They have the body wash. They have the candles, and they have the hand soaps. They do not have the lotion. They only have the body cream, which is really weird. I don't know why they don't have the body lotion. They just have the body cream and the body wash. So yeah, so that's it for body care, moisturizing, you know, like yeah, after shower kind of moisturizing care routine that I have. And now we're going to go into the last topic I want to talk to you guys about, and that's the overall well-being. So with us women, especially getting older, we need to start taking care of our bones. And what I've been doing since at a very early age, like mid-20s to early 30s, I started taking my multivitamins, and I go to my local CVS to get all that. So with the multivitamins, I do the chewables, the gummy ones. I just feel like there's so much more fun to take than pills. I hate pills. I have trouble swallowing pills, especially those big ass vitamin D ones that's like this long. Yeah, I would choke. So when it comes to calcium, I found Caltrate, and these are like the mini versions of the bigger size pills. And with these minis, you take twice a day. So instead of once a day, then you split it into 2 times a day, which works fine. Like I have no problem as long as it's small enough that I can take. And these are doable. These are like not super big pills, and so yeah, these are tiny. So yeah, it works. No complaints. And I feel like, we do need to start taking care, not only the outside, but the inside as well. And I know a lot of women out there, they do the collagen and all that stuff. And that's all good too. I mean, you do what you need to do to take care of your body, right? Inside and out. And so, yeah, taking health supplements is a must. I cannot recommend that enough. And because as we age, our body starts to deteriorate, and you just need to start taking care of your body. The more you put more investments, the more you invest in your well-being, the more your body will thank you, and it will definitely show. So yeah, it sucks to be getting old, like all your parts are starting to break down and all that, but sadly, it is part of life, and we must, we deal with it as they come, and then we preemptively, tackle the problem before it gets worse. So that's my 2 cents. So now, last but not least, we still have one more thing I want to tell you, and it's fragrance. So, I did a whole, last time I said my travel size of the girly Young Bougie Marshmallow was almost done. And I got a full size bottle of it. It's so cute. It's frosted pink with a white cap on top. This is going to be my signature scent, especially with spring coming real soon. Oh my god, this is so yummy. This has freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. So with this, in the opening, you smell that strawberry right away. And a little bit of the freesia. Oh, and the coconut. Oh, the coconut. And as it dries down, it's the whipped vanilla and the marshmallow that stays behind, and it just hugs you. It is so good. It's like you're in the pink fluffy cloud, you're being embraced by it, and it's just like, and you smell so good. So yeah, this is gonna be my go-to everyday scent. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to hop on here and just have a little girl chat, just to tell you what I usually do for my overall skincare, hair care, body care, everything care, self-care. Since it's Sunday, so it's definitely self-care Sunday, and I hope you do the same for your body. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video, but until then, stay healthy and stay beautiful. Love you. Mwah.